Alright guys, okay. Alright guys, I'm using the Jewelry Bonney deck.
Okay, and I got the starter deck Buggy, One Piece card game. Let's go, dude.
We already have everything set up. We both decided it's mole, so we'll see how it goes.
ST24 and 25, here it goes. Oh yeah, I'm going first. We rolled for it. I don't draw a card. There's my single Don. How cry. Yeah, how do you feel now? Okay. So, man, look at the top 4 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 cross guild type card. Add it to your hand, and place the rest in the bottom of the deck in the order. Okay. All of these are what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go this for the hell of it. Yeah. Okay.
Your reveal? It says to reveal?
Yeah, the 1 card.
Fucking my nose. Crazy.
And I'll attack. No, I'm just playing. I'll pass my turn. As
Right.
there is nothing else I can do.
2 Don. Draw the 1 card. Tragic. I will pass my turn.
Let's go! I get to draw a card now, finally, dude. Sucks.
2 Don.
That's right. I have to do this before I draw. Excuse me.
What does Chris say? That's right.
It's true.
That's true.
My boy Richie! Blocker 2K, that's it. That's literally all it is, and I guess I'll hit you.
Just hit me with 5.
Yeah, it's just 5K. That's all it is. You should take that. You should take it.
I'm gonna counter.
No,
this card.
you shouldn't do that.
And on your opponent's attack once per turn, does that have to be before the counter or
On my opponent's attack once per turn? No, I mean, it's still my attack.
rest?
So yeah, there you go.
And then counter, and then that will resolve attack.
Yep. Okay, cool. And so that would make it your turn.
Gotta press end turn. Shout out TCG Sim.
Yeah,
Two
go
more.
check it out, man. TCG Sim.
2 more
Look
draw.
that crap up. It works or whatever.
Draw a card.
Bro, Buggy, bro. Buggy's about to lead me to victory, dude. Anyway, I already have Richie on the board. What do? You just lose?
Basil Hawkins. Any return set up to 1 of your diamonds active, so that costs 4.
It sure does.
I will attack with Bonney and 2 of your leader.
Guys, do I look like a schmuck, guys? Come on. Be honest. Do I?
It'd be so funny if we just had these rules completely mixed up in our heads. I don't think that's possible, but
You know what? What? Okay. I'll take it. Shoot. There is no effect.
alright, I will end my turn, and thanks to Basil Hawkins, any return set up to 1 of your Dawn card as active. So I'll go ahead and do that.
You think you're so freaking cool, dude.
Bonney deck.
Bonney deck.
Bonney is the 1 deck that I use, so this is slightly unfair. What do you do?
Shut up, you. I obviously pull out my Don because I need that stuff or whatever. What do you do? Oh my gosh.
If you attack me, I just rest your blocker. What a great card.
What a horrible card. Okay,
Oh, big moves.
I'm gonna activate Buggy. You may rest 5 of your Don cards and trash 1 card from your hand.
I figured you could do that. Oh my god.
I'll be trashing Mr. Daz Bonez for obvious reasons. Playing my boy Buggy.
This is the start of your 3rd turn. If you had a 10 drop, yo, Buggy might be good.
If your leader is Buggy, all characters with the cost of 3 or 4 cannot attack. Tough break. On play up to 1 cross-type character card with a cost of 6 or less from your hand. Okay. Kabaji. Reading him, he has, if you have a Buggy or Moji character, this character could not be KO'd in a battle. So that's pretty nice. Shout out Buggy.
I just lose. Like, actually.
Then I guess I'm gonna attack Bonney, Jewelry Bonney for 5k. See what happens there.
Alright, oh, rest. Rest.
Yo, lay out pretty, dude.
Do I have to, like, tell you to...
What?
Like, is it disrespectful to reach across to your opponent's card?
Sort of.
We'll have to ask Chris.
Pretty much you just go like, yeah, I want you to rest this card
Or-
specifically.
Activate main, rest Richie,
Yeah, there you go.
and then, counter with 1.
Alright. There's no longer my turn. Shut up, dude.
So used to this in. Alright, do Dawn, draw a card, put it back. It's such a bad card.
Up you're as excited as me, man.
I can't play anything, dude. I can, but there's no point. I don't know what...
What am I looking at? Okay. Okay, wait. Buggy? Hold on. What's happening?
I'm gonna do the dumbest thing right now. Okay, Koribu, I don't know how to say that. On play up to 1. Koribu with the cost of 4 less from your hand, arrested.
Wow. Can't you do it again?
You want to see me do it again?
I think I could. I don't have another one though.
Oh, okay.
If he had a counter, I would have not done that.
Dude, that's crazy. Wow. You just throw your bench. Okay, well, they can't attack. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, what is it if there's a Buggy character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Moji character,
Moji.
which is, I
So
think
I'll
it's
have to
Richie's
kill-
trainer.
Yeah.
That big ass, fat piece of
I want to save this. So I can't do anything else. Alright, I'm gonna attach 3 to my Bonney. And then swing to your leader
Swing to my leader.
for 8.
For 8?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm taking the 8, bro. That's crazy. 8 is wild.
And then
I have no counter, no
I will
effect,
end my turn.
no trigger.
Thanks to Basil Hawkins, I will activate 1 Dawn.
That's so horrible. I just want you to know that's it's a bad thing that you got going on there. Okay. 2 done. You want to see something? Okay. So, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna use Buggy. Active main. I'm gonna rest 5 dog cards. And trash 1 from my hand. Yo, y'all already know.
Going,
Your boy.
going first, I think, is a shot with Buggy.
Sick of looking at him. And then we're gonna drop my boy Croc and Mihawk, dude. Oh my gosh.
We have an on play.
On play, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand. 1. Almost did it again. 2. We're gonna be trashing your boy. Bro, Richie is not my friend right now. Type character card with the cost of... Oh, and then I can play up to 1 cross guild type character with cost of 4 or less for my hand. I'm gonna play this Kabaji. Under normal circumstances, he would not be able to attack, but if I have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains blocker and +1 cost, so he can now attack. On my opponent's turn, the character gains plus 5,000 power.
Is it?
Yo, guys, shout out Buggy. Just wanna put that out there.
So a card with 4 or less from your hand, and he doesn't get a 4 cost until he hits the field? Because he's technically 5 cost because you have higher cost cards. But does that affect the on play of Croc?
That's kind of fair because
I feel like it's not, but it also
okay. So it definitely will only come into effect whenever it hits the field because of Buggy here. Like you can't just have Buggy in your hand if your leader is Buggy and all characters have a cost of 3 or 4 cannot attack.
So if you're playing him with your Dawn, opposed to drawing him with that, then he would be a 5 cost, right?
I feel like that's true. I feel like that's true. But I also don't think so, to be honest with you. But that's definitely a rule for a different time.
Yeah. Return.
Oh, thank you. It sure is my. Wow. I got caught up in like buggy shit.
He just makes it sure no one can attack him.
If you're
screwed myself.
3 or 4, yeah, he can't attack. Too bad he can't attack though. Imagine being AK power and he can't attack. What a piece of
Shadow Buggy. So you can just attack with him and Kabashi?
These two, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna first attack with Buggy to honestly your leader, yeah. Finally.
Alright. Your turn, no trigger, no counter.
Okay. And I'm going to attach these to Kabaji and attack Joe or Bonney again.
For 7?
For 7, yes sir. Yeah, 7.
2 and 1.
Okay.
Oh, and then, yes.
Done. Yup. Okay, I'll pass my turn.
Play by the rules.
Right, that's what we do around here.
Except for that weird turn.
That's by the rules. I didn't cheat.
No, you're good. Allegedly.
He said you're good for now. What a punk.
He didn't know it.
That's crazy.
Okay, got my Dawn. Drew the card.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Nobody can attack right now. I just lose.
I just lose.
Okay. Events. 2 Dawn, Demon Flash 9. Up to one of your leader or character cards gain 3,000 power. Then you may rest one of your characters with a cost of 3 or more. If you do, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less.
Yeah. That's true.
I have 6 Dawn. Can't play anything. Nobody else can hit.
This card is dumpster water.
So trash. Maybe there's a 4-cost Koribu that actually does something, in which case...
Play up to 1 Caribou with a cost of 4 or less from your hand rested. Like, what's the point?
Like, if there's a 4-cost, that's like a blocker.
Yeah, I guess. But then he comes
Or
in
like a
rested too,
4-cost.
and he sucks ass.
You're right, he does come.
Like, hello?
What's the point?
Alright guys, final decision. Caribou might be actually dog ass.
We may not be pros, but
There are just some things.
recognize hot dog water cards when we see them. Alright, lost count. 6 plus 3. Alright, just take your card, take the attack. End of turn.
Alright, that's fair. Don't worry, Bonnie's not tapped though. Mmm.
Alright, swing to leader.
Love that. There's no effect. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Like, what do you do?
Striving for 11, 13.
Golly, I'm at 9 barely, and my
14.
bench has been full. That's insane. I can't even play any cards.
What's that? Once per turn?
If
Oh, you
your
can just
cross-skill
play
type
something.
character would be removed by the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card. So if you try to remove this guy with an effect,
Yeah.
instead of... You can't kill him,
Yeah.
unless you tap him.
I'd have to use Shanks or something.
Yeah, but then this would
You
allow
just
me to
trash
just trash a
something.
card instead of killing you. Hey guys,
And he just can't die either.
shout out starter deck Buggy ST25, just to let you know.
Even if I didn't have these two in my hand, I would still be...
Oh my bad.
I'd be screwed. So good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
So in order to kill him as a blocker, I need to swing with 6k.
Yes. Oh. No. You need to swing with 7, right? Because you're gonna be 1 over. He gets plus 5, so he gets to 6.
Oh, he's at 6. Okay, yeah, 7. Oh my.
That's ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you, at your leader, with Proc and
You don't
Mihawk.
want to hit.
You
don't want to kill.
I forgot why he's tapped. Honestly, it's been like 2 turns and he's just chilling.
I just don't care. I think he was supposed to tap. I don't care. For.
Oh, that's right.
7.
You tapped him for that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 7 to your leader.
I'm just gonna take that.
Okay, just gonna take that. Let me know if you want to
No
use your
trigger.
jewelry, Bonney, right now. If not, then I'll keep going.
He can't attack.
He can't attack. That's why I moved him to the edge, because I was like, well, I don't want him to get distracted with that.
Yeah, these two can't attack. Actually, he's plus 5.
Everyone can attack. He's not plus 5. This is only on opponent's turn,
On opponent's
so
turn?
when it's your
Okay.
turn.
So these two can't attack, and they're blockers anyway. So
They can if I
if you want
throw
to.
a bunch of Dawn on him. 5k and 5k.
He just can't die.
He can't die, that's right, but there's no way he would die to you anyway, because you're... I mean, he just...
Yeah.
He can't. he
Yeah,
can't
he's
die.
on the field forever. I'll just rest you here.
Okay.
Just
Alright, and then I'll probably put 3 on my boy Richie. And get him to attack Jory Bunny as well, so that's a 5k. These are the moments, guys. It's tough decisions like this.
yep.
Sometimes the game just comes down to this. Now, granted, Buggy's kind of a goat. I don't know where the hell that shit came from.
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put 4 on your boy Kabaji.
Why couldn't I have gotten this card? Really screwed me.
No, okay, yeah.
That was so.
Corbu's
I had 2 of them,
horrible.
and like
Absolutely horrible.
I was gonna do your strat where I just put everything on him, but
Yeah.
Buggy just made it even worse than it was.
That was crazy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so you're swinging with.
Oh
Kabashi
yeah,
for
9k.
9.
Kabaji.
I'll just that again.
Okay.
Counter? No.
I will end my turn there.
Alright. All 10 Dawn. Draw a card.
Bro, you need to kill somebody, man. My bench is too full.
I can't.
Okay.
I've had that since the beginning. So, rest one of your opponent's characters. They will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. They're all already.
I mean, you know.
I'll just do your blocker. So he won't be active in the next phase. I think I should have just countered with this guy. Alright, swing with Bonney to your leader.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna counter that. There's no point.
Yeah. What happened to our life? I hit you that much?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't countered a single damn thing. I don't know if you noticed that. Anyway, I'm gonna counter that. 1k. Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay,
Basil Hawkins.
alright. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and grab that last Dawn out of there. I'm like, what do you do? This guy stays tapped, right?
He has a shovel. What is he doing?
Clearly nothing with a shovel, dude.
Digging my own grave. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, your boy has not been so helpful so far.
How about? Let me live. What that, huh?
Nope. You kind of got a 11k power on the field with Dawn to spare. Yo, guys. Shout out Buggy started deck, One Piece, ST25.
Got me
Wins
with
games.
Mark 2. Alright, just swing and see what happens.
Hey, bitch. Listen. Yeah, I've got to make my decisions here. Alright, you. I'll probably hit you for 8 with Proc and Mihawk.
I have no blockers. Well, so I'd have to use 9.
Yep.
I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holy crap. I actually didn't see that coming out of you.
Those are all. And then I will that, and then
Hear me out, dude.
doesn't really matter because you just.
If you tap Buggy, you can kill him.
Is that really how it works? Or you just like...
Well, because you can
Oh, so
attack
I
him
can
next
hit
turn.
him. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just nullified his ability. Oh, if I had done that on that. Oh, that's what you were trying to say earlier. And then I was like, oh. Because I was like, his ability's still going to be there, but I didn't think about killing him. I guess you're right, yeah.
No, you don't have to do that. It's probably way too late for that. But,
Even if I did that last turn, well, I wouldn't have been able to swing with
well, yeah, you can't attack with this dude anyway, so yeah. It would have to be next turn, so...
Because he's preventing these two from attacking. But I
All
used
four of
them,
them.
yeah.
All three of them. I just said 4.
I think it depends on... Look at the trigger.
How many triggers do you have? You had 4, right? And you already... This didn't even have a trigger, or did it? Yeah, it did.
trigger.
I think you had 4 event cards, and I'm pretty sure only one of them... That, like, those 4 have the triggers.
Yeah, I'll rest your leader, I guess. And then, yeah.
Damn it, dude. I'm kind of a bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, I'll attack for Kabaji with 9k. Oh, okay. That may do it, folks. Like, why is there no counter on that? If it's gonna be that useless,
He's so garbage.
throw a counter on it.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, Richie will take the last bit of it, bringing him to 7.
6 counter.
Okay, well, that'll be the end of the game, guys. Nah, yeah, Koribu, whoever that, nah,
Run it
absolutely not.
Run it back.
That's insane. Those are the last ones. Low-key,
Beautiful.
mid.
Dude, I might get rid of those right now. Like, that is so... Oh, you know what I can do? Shanks.
Oh, you sure can. But you need cheap cards, though.
There's so much cheap cards in this one.
Yeah, I know you were throwing freaking... What is that? You were throwing counter after counter at me. Wow, dude. Okay. Shout out, starter deck, Buggy, One Piece card game, ST25. Bitch.